cool because we can make these pop off. We have some Alka-Seltzer. Do we know what Alka-Seltzer does when we put it into water? What happens when we put it into water? It starts fizzing up, right, and starts bubbling. So that's carbonation. And so what that is a bunch of teeny tiny bubbles that are being formed. They're producing a gas that's forming these bubbles. And what we're going to do is we are going to fill this with some water. We're going to throw in an Alka-Seltzer tablet, right? And then we're going to cap it. And what's going to happen is we're going to build up some pressure in here, and we're going to see what happens, okay? So I'm going to put some water in here. That's probably a good amount. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to come around this way. I'm going to do this right over here. We have a nice little bench. We have this about halfway with water. I can dump out a little bit. That's a good amount. And I'm going to take my Alka-Seltzer tablet. I'm only going to use about half of it. Because, that's a good question, why half? A lot of my friends always think that when we add more things into an experiment, it makes that experiment bigger. And we are going to do something to show that maybe that isn't always the case. But we're going to do half right now. We're going to close it, cap it, and now what we're going to do is we are going to wait for that carbon dioxide to make those bubbles, okay? And it's going to build up bubbles. And by building up bubbles, it's going to create something that we call air pressure that sends it up in the air.